Eastern Rome continues to grow. We definitely have more options for growth to come. But welcome back, everybody, to Basileus, or a Roman Empire, Byzantium here in EU4. Hope you're all doing well. Just a quick check-in on the culture map mode. Culture map mode check, looking good. But welcome back, everybody. Right now, we need to focus on getting this mill tech. I was taking a look at our army quality. Solid. Best morale in the world, except for this New World native. Discipline. Best in the world except for Britain, who is our ally. Siege ability, top, 20 or so. Professionalism, top by a long shot. Tradition, number 2. Defensiveness, not number 2, but you know who is number 2? Our subject. So, guys, I think we're good. Obviously, those wars over here with Milan were no good. But now that we've got this fort in Parma, I think that is going to be pretty solid. These two forts are mountain forts, so we can fight them there. We want to. I'm also going to delete this fort here. Coastal forts are nice, but this hills fort will project onto Ferrara, so somebody has to siege down a hills fort in order to get into Italy. I also need to get rid of Lucca as well. So they have to siege down one of these forts if they want to get into Italy. So that is how we're going to do that. We now have, well, we're going to have level 8 forts unlocked soon, and that will be really good. We're going to have to attack Hungary, who is allied to the Commonwealth. We're going to have to attack Austria, who's allied to everybody and their brother. They are not the emperor, so I'm not worried about the HRE anymore. But I think today we're going to attack Spain. I would like to get into Spain. The issue is if I call in a friend, I'm almost certain that these guys will try to intervene again. So I think they intervened last time, and that was the issue. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to attack them for imperialism. And we are going to do it this way. We'll just do it mano y mano, as the Spaniards would say, although I think that might be a Mexican phrase. I'm not sure. Either way, that is how we're going to do that. But welcome back, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you all so much for your support up to this point on the series. It has been performing very well, and I'm very thankful for that. And I'm very thankful for all of you, to be honest. I think you're all incredible. So let's see here. Let's get you guys over here. Make sure we are not putting too many men on the fort here. Disease outbreak like you do. Siege ability is nice. I am not going to call my allies in. I could bring over another army, and I think I should. So let's go ahead and bring you guys over here. Right now we are allied to France, and it's mostly just to prevent us from getting attacked. That's the gist of it. I just do not want to get into a battle that I cannot win, or a war that I cannot win. But yeah, as soon as we win this siege, we will be in a better spot now. Now, let's get you guys up here, and we just need to siege down some forts. No generals is problematic, but I'm not really too concerned about it. Now, I'm hoping to get this tech taken eventually. How are we doing over here? It is spreading slowly but surely. Hard to say if we're going to be getting it super soon. Is this a level 2 fort? Yeah, level 2 versus level 6. You can see how fast we are sieging this one down. But it's fine. Once we take this, very good. We'll give that over to Georgia. 32 defensiveness to 90%. Very solid. Innovativeness for free, baby. Best kind of innovativeness is free innovativeness. Isn't that right? By the way, I apologize if I got a little bit of sleepy voice. I am recording this the morning of because I'm lazy and I let my recordings fall behind. Ooh, absolute power, huh? Strengthen the monarchist gives us some absolutism and everybody likes me a bit more. What the heck? Why would you pick this one? Yeah, for sure. I mean, we want the monarchists in power anyways because we want our guys ruling for life. Except for this guy. He's not very good. But, it is what it is. That's just the roll of the dice. I'm pretty sure we could actually turn off the States General. And, oh. Well, actually. Yeah, I don't know how exactly it works. You might not be able to switch away from it. I think they tried to patch that out because people would just get a bad leader and then just switch off the States General and then elect a new king. If they got one they didn't like. But I can't recall. Okay. So, hopefully we can win this siege. Is this level 6 as well? Ugh, so many level 6 forts, bro. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of men right there. Alright, let's get our armies grouped up here. Let's have Georgia take that fort. Let's get Manuel, what's his name, over here. Win this siege sooner rather than later, hopefully. They got a big old stack. I mean, we have imperialism, so we have the ticking war score, so that's pretty good for us. I will take as much as I'm able to down here. We have to take the entirety of the... yeah, definitely not want to take these forts. at the very least. Same with Burgos. Probably might as well just like do something like this. Oh. Oh. We can totally just kick them out of Iberia. Well, let's see here. If we want to form Roman Empire, which we do, I don't think I need the islands. I do not need the islands. So I think these islands are actually considered Africa anyways. Maghreb, yeah. But these guys here, you can see these are considered Maghreb as well. Oh, they changed it. Okay, this used to be considered Iberia, if I recall. I might be wrong, though. Either way, that's fine. That's good for us. Let's make sure... Oh! Not my best battle. Attacking them on a mountains fort. Let's pull those boys out of there. Just one province is fine. That way they can't get grouped up. There you go. They shouldn't attack me. I think it would be foolish of them to attack me. Now, obviously, sooner rather than later, we need to start working into Gaul, France, and we will. It's just a matter of time here. I'm going to build that because we're going to need a furnace down there eventually. But I will build a couple of these guys because more trade goods means more money. And obviously, not all of this is super beneficial for us, but more is more, and even if we're not going to get all of it, we will get most of it. Somebody had said that I should collect over here instead of steering. You are incorrect. It's always funny when I get, you know, like I understand that most people who watch at least have some understanding of the game, but it always makes me laugh whenever I get comments saying like, actually, you did something wrong. You should do something differently. It's like, you know, I think I'm all right. I'm cool with what I've done. I have confidence in my abilities. Dang, bro. Oh, no general. That's why. Am I losing that one? No, I win that one. Very good. Let's come on down here. Stack wipe them. Just stack and viping, yeah. All right, these guys are over here. So let's have you guys head over. Let's get a general on you. I know I want to take Miltech, but I definitely want to make sure I have a nice crew of generals on my hands. All right, so we're going to have to siege down their allies in order to really get any meaningful peace from this. So let's have you guys grouped up here. Have you guys detach, and then have you guys head up here. You guys aren't giving me access? You want to give me access? Thank you, sirs. Let's get full occupation over here. Now, I'm just going to loot these guys. Well, actually... I'm not going to loot them because I'm going to be taking all this anyway. So, local defensiveness in Dara. Sounds good. Let's go ahead and take this tech. Because the sooner I can start upgrading these forts, the better. I'm going to be fighting them. I want to have some forts that are decent. Let's actually cancel that one. We'll come back to it. No big deal. Basically, all of my border forts need upgraded. All of these forts over here need upgraded. And I think I actually need to build a fort here instead. Get rid of the shipyard. Oh my gosh. Get rid of the regimental camp. Let's build that there because this one will communicate with these guys to prevent people from being able to siege down this area. And now this area, I don't know, it's a little redundant, but I think it's okay. And that will actually give us a complete perfect fort line. Now, how are we doing on force limit? Not that good. We definitely need a lot more. The fact that I'm trade companying like most of our stuff is not helpful, but it's all good. Let's siege these guys down over here. As far as war score goes, we're not going to be able to get a whole lot more other than just sieging down his friends in the war. And we shall. That's how we're going to do it. He's got a lot of land and, you know, power base overseas. Oh, wow. These guys are actually really big. They're not a great power, but they look to be pretty solid. Some Mexican natives, right? Either way, come on over here, siege down Württemberg. Get as much war score as possible, and we'll just take whatever we can once our war... So we're about halfway up the ticking war score, so we can keep this war going for a couple more years. I don't know what you guys are doing down here, Brittany. This will not work out for you, I assure you, with your one-star general. Look at them. Foolish. Oh, they're doing it. They're heading on Navarra. That's a mountain fort. They're guaranteed a -2 on this fort. Yikes. Where are you heading off to, huh? Aha. Perfect. Sounds good to me. They'll do nothing. Let's make sure we don't let them out of here. These guys are stuck on Brittany. All right, very good. I give that to Georgia. You keep the same war score if you don't know. It doesn't affect war score. Whenever you transfer occupations to your subjects, everybody gets their piece. And before I go to war with the Commonwealth, which we will, I will make sure to adjust my my templates. I've gotten a lot of comments about my templates being less than ideal. I don't really care. Up to this point, it hasn't really mattered. Other than this war with Milan, that's the only one that I've actually ran into like major resistance. So, I think it's okay. Believe me, I'm aware that not all of them they're not ideal. I got like no less than like 30 comments telling me, hey, you're doing this wrong. You need to do this right. Thank you. But, oof. No, I'm not going to do that. Screw you. A little bit of unrest doesn't matter to me. I don't care about them being on Toledo. Well, actually, yeah, we'll see. Let's transfer Toledo back to myself. Basically, I just need to get these rebels out of here. So that way I can transfer these provinces back to myself. Oh, we're doing it. We're totally doing it. We're going to be super overextended, but I'm going to say Werf. Would you guys say Werf? All right, these rebels over here are call for peace, they say. Plebs demand pizza. Let's get these rebels out of here. All right, a couple more months, and I guarantee you we'll be good to go. Let's just occupy these guys back. Siege down Brest up here. We should be good to go. There you go. How about that? Kicking Spain out. That is incredible. Let's yoink a little bit of development here. We're going to need to yoink as much as we possibly can. Probably not able to yoink a whole lot. No, sadly. That's okay. Let's convert what we are able to, because you can see here, even though we are crazy overextended, where's my unrest map mode? The only area that we have unrest is over here. That's fine. That's totally fine. Right? That's nothing, you know? Let's get you guys over here to like Lucca. And now is a good time. Let's go ahead and figure out. So our force limit is, or our combat width is 38. So we're going to come over here. Let's go with like 42. And let's keep some cavalry. I lied. We're not going to go with cavalry anymore. So let's go with 42. So that'll be an 84 stack. Everybody will assimilate to this stack size. And the cavalry will be detached. You guys will be converted to there. Oopsies. Delete the cavalry. Now, the main thing is the reason why I'm getting rid of cavalry, because I always get asked, is because cavalry becomes less and less useful, especially as you fill out the combat width. When you fill out the combat width, you don't have flanking because there is no exposed flanks, right? Okay, these guys will be conformed to the template here eventually. We're just going to have to fight some rebels with them, which is fine. These guys here can suppress a bit as well. And we're just going to get this stuff. I'm converting as much as I can initially. I should probably core up some of it. Can I have... I don't have any of it stated, so I can't accept the cultures, but that's okay. You can see our money is not an issue for us. We are filthy rich. And we will continue to convert everything. That will actually get rid of most of the unrest over here. Look at that. Converting it actually just helps out with the unrest so much. I love that. Culture conversions are also finishing up. Look at that. Looking good. And we're still plenty far ahead of time on Diplo. We're going to go over our force limit. So let's get started on some more of these guys. Ooh, we've actually unlocked the next building. So let's go ahead and get out my auto clicker. Auto clicker by Shocker. Here, let's minimize you. There you go. And then you just... It's awesome. All right, cool. So that'll help. Being over your force limit does hurt your economy. It's not actually that bad, but I mean, it's something. Let's go ahead and reduce that inflation there. Take this half off a national unrest guy. Is he half off? Yes, he is. Let's get him up to like level 5 is fine. Never hurts to have some extra mana. Let's see here. I suppose we should probably switch our focus over to Diplo. That way we can do more culture conversions. Cossacks are set, so I'll just pay them off. That's fine with me. Yeah, we are good. We are good. Okay, so let's do some more culture conversions then. Sort by cost, and then just run down the line there. If you don't know, cost actually scales with how long it takes as well. It's not like an exact clean number, but it works out pretty well most of the time. All right, so these guys here are taking a little bit of attrition. Where are these rebels popping? Nowhere I see. Right, I should probably make sure that I'm still coring this up. And I'm going to start converting. I'm going to start coring up stuff that I can. Oops, I meant to click the other one. Catalonian separatists. I think I've seen this one before. Strengthen the monarchists. Sure. Let's leave half you guys behind in Belgrade. The other half can suppress rebels. Lose some prestige. Overextension events are just annoying. It happens. There's nothing you can do about it. Let's get a general on you. We are well ahead of time on tech, so let's go ahead and make sure we are doing our manpower development. Manpower development is important because it will continue to raise our force limit just by developing. We brought it up by 1, but as we finish those buildings that I queued up, it will shoot up. You'll see here, they'll be finishing up very quickly. There you go, 466. So our force limit just went up by like 80,000. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. I can live with that number. All right, let's core everything else up. Getting our overextension down is going to help out with our unrest. But, yeah, we're good. Clean. Absolutely clean. Vasanti, huh? Interesting. Oh, wow, I never upgraded anything over here. Oh, I never even added Cairo and stuff like that to the trade company. I didn't. Really? Let's go ahead and add all you guys. Let's make sure we're upgrading these buildings. There we go. More trade power means we steer more, which means we also propagate more, so we get more trade power up here. I have no provinces in either of these nodes, but I still have trade power. I could definitely stand to get some more trade power up in here. These guys have some cores. Yep, I think attacking Ajam is the move right now. Wow, that's a lot of men. How in the world do you have so many men? Ajam has 80-some thousand? How? Holy crap. 100... How, bro? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Okay, luckily for us, we've got level 8 forts. That is nuts. I think we can probably manage them with just one of these armies over here. I am in awe right now at how many men they have. That is crazy. All right. It doesn't matter. I'm going to take probably like all of this and then give these guys all of their cores over here. Because I want to take all this trade. These 3 trade centers are going to be extremely useful for our trade company. The trade company demands power in Persia, and we shall give it to them. So let's go ahead and imperialism them. And get like half you guys over here. Half you guys up here. Just siege down the forts. That's all you really need to focus on. If they want to take a battle, you know, you got to be aware of that. But something tells me that their army quality is not really up to snuff. Yeah, I keep getting these overextension events. That's going to happen. We're finishing in corn. Merchants were assassinated. Feels bad, man. These guys are trying, but it ain't going to work. Let's go ahead and scorch this province here. Let's go ahead and they're attacking me up here. Yeah, they're dogpiling pretty good as well. All right, this is fine. Let's get one doom stack up here. We at least have one fort to work with. All right, this is fine. Shift consolidate, and let's make sure we have our best general. They're going to dogpile. Yeah, all right. So rather than losing more men, we'll just pull away. They don't have any manpower. So this is fine. And this fort over here, they barraged it. They barraged it instantly. They did. Oh, so annoying. All right. It's fine. I cannot let them siege down my subject over here, though. Very important that they do not siege them down. Yeah, they're going to take that back instantly. How annoying is that? Okay. They are... Okay. So let's get an army over here. How many transport ships do I have? Yeah, get them all over there in 2 trips. So let's go ahead and have you brought over. And these guys here, obviously, we need to have Kurdistan have that. Well, first of all, we need this as well. First of all, I need to be building that in all of my states. Misplay. If it isn't a trade company, you build these guys. I promise you, it will be worth. All these goods produced will increase your income significantly. And we're almost done with our overextension, which is good. So these guys over here have decent siege ticks, but look how many men they're losing. 2.5%. That's crazy. That's a lot. That is definitely a lot. 2.5%. Status quo, 2.6%. All right. I should probably get a little bit of spy network on a couple of people, actually. We don't really need to be currying favors. Let's get spy network on you guys and spy network on Ajam, since we're going to be sieging down some mountain forts. The other half of our army is on their way, and these guys are just holding down the fort here. All right. They got a wall breach, but now they're taking 4.2% attrition. Okay. So let's see how many men they've lost to attrition. 74,000. All right, man. Where's your manpower coming from? I don't know. It's just the AI being the AI, you know? But they can't move. They have to either attack me in the mountains or hold down a fight over here. So I'm going to let them take at least one more attrition tick. Yeah, you can see they can't reinforce this. All right, let's head on in here. Shift consolidate. Head on in with more men. There you go. They're fleeing. And they just took a ton of losses. So all is well. Now, let's take this army up here. No need to force march. This army over here. And this army over here. If you just like bum rush them and siege down all their forts at the same time, you know, clearly they can't attack you on every fort, right? A little battle here and there to assert our dominance, right? A little bit of attrition. Okay. They attacked me here, but that's okay. Probably not my best fleeing location considering the attrition over here, but that's fine. Fine. Once we take this fort, we should be able to march onto this Khoi province. Come on now. There you go. Beautiful. Give that to Georgia. Let's scorch that province here. It's already scorched. So let's head up to Yerevan and attack these guys here. They're reinforcing again. Okay, let's flee. Get a repair tick over here. We're just chilling. I mean, honestly, it's fine. It's an imperialism war, so we just need to siege his capital down over here in calm. Other than that, we're pretty sorted. Now, how do we get over there? Oh, there's another fort over here. Goodness gracious. So many forts, dang it. They're over here sieging down my subject. The age of revolutions is upon us, friends. We've got quite a few of the triggers already, which is great. I really want to rush this artillery damage for the back row. We're making 9 per month, so we'll be able to get that in less than 100 months. So that's good. That will be very useful. Okay, these guys are over here. Let's get them off that fort. Very important that they do not take that fort. 28%. Okay, they didn't. Very good. They actually got a defender's desert, so it's pretty good on them. We might not actually win this, to be honest with you. If they dogpile enough. No, it looks like we're good. All right, cool. Get you guys off here as well. Shift consolidate. Empty out all the regiments. And these guys take some massive losses. And just like that, they've lost 250,000 men. I've lost 190. But my manpower pool is not even hurt. So we're good. Let's embrace that institution. And no need to take this tech. If there's no innovativeness on the line, I'd rather develop. We're already at stab 3. So no innovativeness on the line. Just develop. Get that force living up. We were at 466 last I looked, so 470 probably will go up again. No, 470. That's still pretty good. Almost 500,000. Not bad. Always go with the monarchists. No reason not to. Oopsies. Yeah, no need to attack them. Okay, there you go. Now this fort is scorched, so yep, that's about it. Let's barrage those walls. Win that siege as soon as possible. Continue to convert Iberia. There you go. Looking very good. And how are we doing here? I'm gonna take Diplotech before we do our next round of culture conversions. But you can see they are coming along quite smoothly. Greek. How do you like that name placement, right? Greek. It's all Greek to me. We always do this, guys. Always got to do your culture conversions. It's important. All right, shift consolidate you. Now, I didn't scorch this fort. Now I will force march over here. Give this fort to Georgia. They're reinforcing, but doesn't look like it's going to work for them. These guys are heading up here. Yeah, they're starting to realize, oh, shoot, did I make a mistake? Very good. All right, well, we will wrap up this war in the next one. If you guys are enjoying, make sure you let me know. Leave a like on the video, subscribe for more content, and ding the bell. You'll get notified whenever I upload new videos. If you're enjoying the series and you have not already subscribed, I don't know what I got to do to get you in here, right? But either way, lads, we will continue this war tomorrow. That is all I've got for you for today. If you want to join the Discord subreddit, Twitter, you can check me out there. Link in the description. If you want to support me on my Patreon, you can join me and I get early access to Chewyshoot vids. That's all I got for you for today. This is Chewyshoot. I'll catch you guys later.